Well, hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you're happy, healthy, and safe. Let's see. It says it's still waiting. Is this up yet? Let us see. Let us see. All right, there we go. Got it. All right. Thanks so much for being here, clicking on the channel. I truly appreciate it. I hope that if you are new or returning, that you find what it is that you're looking for. There's lots of awesome readers. Hopefully, you connect with somebody that helps. Hopefully, it's me. I'm not going to lie, but hey, there is zero judgment here. I just hope that you find what you need. Let's see here. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly Most High message for the collective. What are they thinking? What are they feeling towards the collective? What are they planning towards the collective? Are they going to take any actions? Or is this all just going to stay in their head? Show me clearly. Keep in mind, collective, it's energy. Okay, it can be past, present, future. It could be yours. It could be someone you're thinking of. It could be somebody who's thinking of you. May could be of some significance. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Your wisdom and discernment are key in any tarot reading. All right, so we have a table. Hard work ahead. Maybe something occurred in May. A broken wish, something that did not work out as planned, as hoped. Let me get these guys out of the way, sorry. Yeah, we have dissatisfaction with life, but then there's this new fire here. Strong emotions, passionate love and or hate. For some of you, May could be someone's middle name. That is definitely not for all, but I did hear that. I'm hearing like May Day. So May Day, May 1st. Somebody in need of some help here. Relationship wise, let's see. Somebody here, they're thinking, they're feeling, and they're planning towards you. Somebody I'm getting is kind of spiraling so hard. Yeah, they're struggling. The hard work that's ahead for them. Somebody has gotten a realization that maybe it wasn't all just you, collective. Let's see. Something has kind of recently lit a fire. They could have been snooping, peeking around all up in your energy, asking about you, seeing you on social media, something like that. Yeah. And it like snapped in them. Again, in the messages that we've been getting here, you haven't been broken, failing, or crawling back to them as they had hoped. Okay, that's for some, not all. But we have triumph over troubled obstacles. Monty Randall, am I gonna get a girlfriend sometime soon? Not sure yet. If I get a chance when I'm done with the reading to look into that for you, I will. Yeah, let's see here. Tell me about May. What happened in May? Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me May. Yeah, there was some kind of an announcement. For some of you, an engagement broke off. Let me see. Somebody maybe got engaged. This is something here that, for a lot of you, it's the energy of, oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Your last name means eagle. It came out right there. Awesome. Um, somebody here, it gives me the energy of, depending on your ages, okay, I'm dating myself here, but back in the day when in like high school, maybe early 20s, um, when somebody broke up, uh, it was like, oh, I'll show them what they're missing out on, and then it's like working out, dieting, getting back in shape, whatever, along those lines. And it's kind of like somebody's doing this. Somebody has been working out, taking better care of themselves. Tell me about this hard work ahead. Yeah, somebody maybe does have a new job or a new career. For a lot of you, pentacles, connections. This could be a work connection for some, definite. But this is somebody here, new career, new connection, so it could be work or relationship. Tell me a little bit more. Hard work ahead. Yeah, with this warning you of problems. Somebody is in a very low energy. I got that vibe, getting back in shape and stuff like that. Somebody feels like it's their fault. Well, maybe those extra pounds that I gained, they wouldn't have left if that hadn't happened. Bullshit. Don't do that to yourself, please. Collective. If that's you, please don't do that. They're going to leave. They're going to leave. That's just the way it goes. You have no control over other people. And it just is, very disheartening, very self-abusive to talk to yourself in that tone, in that manner. Tell me about this broken wishbone. I hope that's not a lot of you. Yeah, pleasure with a close friend. Somebody wanted something to bloom more so. Yeah, there's a change here. Somebody's money and property through inheritance, winning and or windfall. For some of you, you maybe came into a raise at work or something like this. You maybe came into an inheritance, or you won the lotto or something like that. And it was kind of simultaneous with a relationship separating or whatever. And the person is pointing the finger, blaming you. Oh, now you got money. Now you don't need me. Now you're too good. That kind of thing. And that, I'm hearing all bullshit. That little kid. All bullshit. Yeah. No, it's not accurate. For some, maybe it could be, but it didn't change you. They changed. Something was already on its way out, and spirit provided you a way to walk through the and into a new opportunity. Tell me about cracked up. Yeah, the vine here. Seek out information that will help you. Somebody's, romance, celebration, party. Some of you could have separated because they were saying like you were nuts or whatever. Somebody talking poorly about you. This is Some of you maybe announced a separation or spoke to your partner. Things aren't going right. Maybe around May. Tell me about this cracked up. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see this at the bottom. It says preservation, collection, and then it says meanness. Okay. Somebody here doing so out of meanness. Yeah, this loss. Definitely somebody is thinking that, oh, that's what it is. Yeah, maybe you're dealing with a relationship with a woman with dark complexion and or hair. This could be you. This could be this person. Like, oh, now you got money. Now you're too good for me. This is what it is that they're dealing with. You're having a good time. Something maybe was announced in May. Let me see. But you had been ready to go for a while. It wasn't because of that. That's spirit providing here. Tell me this announcement, because it keeps drawing me back to that. Yeah, the new adventure, a new start. Somebody wanted to leave back in May. They tried maybe working it out, giving it a new go, but emotionally they were withdrawn. Some of you maybe went to counseling. Yeah, somebody is in a fantasy about how this all worked. Okay. Tell me about the finger. Yeah, the gain here. Yeah, pointing the finger, blaming you. That's what it was. Yeah, because they're stressed out. This person does not want to admit. Yeah, they got this idea maybe online to apologize. They're watching, stressed out watching. This person did not want to admit, again, this fantasy that something was off, that it could be that they maybe failed a connection. Yeah, because they were involved with other people. Do you see how that kind of was in the center? Somebody is missing this energy. Pleasure with close friends. Somebody got some poor advice. A promise. Jamali, don't make any hasty decisions ever in a tarot reading. Just off that, you got to sit with it for a little bit, okay? And you got to realize that these general energies are just that. They're general, okay? There's more than one person experiencing similar issues. So sit with the information for a little bit, digest it, think on it. Don't make any hasty decisions. Tell me about this strong emotion. Yeah. To start again. Somebody's got goals here. They see somebody being lucky, doing better. Yeah, they see the stability, the peace. Now it's their goal to come in and see if they can persuade or tempt a new start. This wanted to pop out. The curse, the misfortune, because they're having this. Maybe it's financial loss. Tell me about this eagle energy. All right, that's wonderful that you're doing your spiritual work. Regardless in a connection or not, happy or not, always continue to grow yourself. That's something you never want to quit on. All right, tell me about the eagle. Yeah, you're going to see this, okay? You're going to see this. They think you don't. You're going to see this situation. There's outside influences. Doesn't necessarily mean that there's another person that they are sleeping with. Okay, outside influence. You could be in a relationship with a gamer, for an example, or whatever. That's all they do: work, go home, or if they work, whatever. No judging on gamers. Sorry, it's just the example that I got. But that's all they do. You could be walking around naked in front of them. It don't matter. You're not getting attention unless you got the controller or whatever. You know what I mean? Their focus is elsewhere. Somebody could be really into cars, and they're all the time in the garage, and you're sitting in the house lonely. There's different ways that outside influences, third wheel connections, can occur. All right. But it looks like you're going to see this. Yeah, you're going to see the loneliness. Some of you might be tempted to fall back into a trap. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, because some of you are feeling as though you are a failure because this promise, this connection here did not work out at one point in time. Okay. Um, let us see, move forward here. What are the intentions? What are the intentions towards the collective? Honestly, I'm hearing like spoiled brat. Okay, because somebody didn't get their way. Yeah, gaslighting. They feel obligated because things aren't well. This person ran into a dead end. If you were the person with the money, you're doing great, and they've been on a losing streak. I don't mean to say that in a mean way. I'm not trying to. That's just how I'm hearing it. So that's how I'm saying it. Please don't take offense. And if you were in that hard space or whatever, Spirit's providing for you. Some of you have come into, whether it's a lot of money at one time or things just seem to work out. The bills manage to get paid, friends or family kicking in or something like that. You got roommates. Things are working, not ideally, but they're working, and you're making it. Spirit is providing a way here. But these people feel obligated. It's not like that for them. Okay, Spirit's not been providing for them because of the lack of work that they've put in, the lack of faith and belief in whatever spiritual road they go. Um, it's a me, mine, I want kind of energy that's here. Like I say, a spoiled kid. They'll show you their toy and then they jerk it right back. And that's kind of what this person is doing. There's strong emotions here. Some of you are still very attached to this energy. And so that's why it could be possible for some of you to accept this temptation back. Okay, for others, you're gonna see the truth. You're going to see the truth, and you're going to make your move at that point. okay, and however that works for you. But you're going to see the fakeness in this. This person needs a safe space, okay? Um, let's see. That's for some, not all. These two, yeah. When it comes to love and affection and caring, some of you, it's time to get out of a situation. But you gotta don't make hasty decisions, okay? Never ever on a tarot reading. Think on it first. Unless, you've already been thinking and this is just confirmation, then you do what you need to do that's better for you, okay? Show me clearly. Tell me about the fire. Spirit, what's this strong emotion, passionate love and or hate? Somebody here, yeah, definitely. It's they love to hate or hate to love this connection. However you're feeling on this, it's strong. It's strong. This is a big lesson, is what I'm getting. Okay. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals, something like that. Yeah, get back to the basics. There's somebody here, you're starting over, you're putting yourself first. Okay, that's the best way. When you feel that something is lacking, you have to find your passion, find your drive. What is it that you want to do? Okay. Um, Even if that is loving yourself well enough first. Whatever happened here that was shocking, the announcement, whatever, in May, whatever that was that happened. If your best friend, if you're, I don't know, if you're in a great, whoever you're in a great relationship, your sibling, your younger sibling, a parent, somebody that you loved and cherished, a grandmother, somebody like that, if they were in a same situation that you were sitting in and had gone through everything that you had gone through with that relationship, what would your advice be to them? And then, are you able to listen to that same advice for yourself? Are you able to love yourself enough to hear that same advice to yourself and follow through? Tell me about Eagle. Yeah, the mule here. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So the opportunity is here. The lotto winning, the inheritance, whatever that is for you, the opportunity for you is here to get out of a tough situation, an unhappy situation. Work, romance, family, friends, whatever. To get out of that situation, but somebody is very stubborn. Okay. For some, this is why you're leaving. Someone is very stubborn. But somebody here has the opportunity, but they are so stubborn, so hard-headed, they don't want to hear anything else because they're stuck with their own emotions. They hate to love or love to hate, however it goes. And they're when you're like that in this energy that I'm getting, trying to explain, your heart closes. You become just, come hell or high water, I'm getting what I want. It's like that, and your heart's closed and it's out of it. Spirit never wants that for us. It is definitely a need to sit back and think here, um, and do so with a loving heart. That does not mean that I am saying to you to suck it up and take whatever abuse, emotional, mental, physical, whatever, is going on here, whatever dissatisfaction, that you have to put up with it. Absolutely not. Again, an open heart. You love this person, you want to fight to make it work, then you see what you can do on that. You love yourself enough to take the advice that you would give a loved one in the same situation, then you need to do that. An open heart, love, there's tough love too. You got to decide which one you need. Show me clearly. Tell me more of this triumph. Yeah, you should accept some valid criticism here. Maybe somebody's too stubborn to see that there's an error in their ways. Maybe somebody is too stubborn to see that, they could have, instead of pointing the finger, maybe, what is that saying? They just, yeah, you point the finger at someone and 10 fingers point back at you. So you have to be willing to hear that you're not so freaking peachy keen yourself. Okay. Don't judge people on things that you yourself have done. You've made mistakes. People make mistakes, but it's the intention behind, and you are learning to decipher the ability to tell the difference between that fake, just gonna, I don't want to do anything, I just want to receive, that spoiled brat type energy, or the somebody who sincerely screwed up, made a mistake, and they are honestly sorry for it. They feel bad and they want to change. Because I'm hearing, yeah, sorry is sorry. It's a word, and people abuse it all the time and they don't mean it. So sorry is useless without change in action. Somebody's going to be not making any change in their action here, and somebody is. Okay, somebody is making a difference, and so uh be cautious with that. And don't just say, oh well, they did it for a week, or they've been good for a month, with their change, they did it one time. No, let's see some consistency for a little bit here before we take any further step. There could be a marriage. Okay. Yeah. Somebody stepping into a new experience. Some people here were in a connection with somebody who did not want that. Okay. That's part of what they're thinking. They think that you bailed on them and wanted out of the situation, and you hurt their feelings by caring and loving yourself when they treated you like a side piece. Okay. They didn't take your needs into consideration at all at any point in time. So that's here too, and so you're stepping into a new experience with this love of yourself. Okay. And you're going to be protecting yourself, this shield. You need to defend yourself. You need to defend yourself, that, from these people that try to grip onto you, dig their claws into you because of financial benefit or something along those lines. Let's go ahead and get a different spread going and see if we get a little bit more clarity here for this. Let me see. Who's calling? Okay. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly. Most High Message. Let's talk about what they're thinking, feeling, and planning. Are they going to be taking any actions towards the collective, to their thoughts and feelings? Are they going to act upon them? Show me clearly. If you're new to the channel and any of this at any point in time resonates, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, even if you've been here before. It definitely helps the channel out, and I truly appreciate it. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, thank you. All right, Spirit, what are they thinking and feeling and planning? Wow. All over the place. Somebody here is procrastinating here. They've been too busy. Somebody thinks that something took too long for someone to make a decision. Yeah, somebody here is codependent, unhealthy attachments. They feel weighed down. Somebody here maybe was in another connection with someone else. They're, or something else. I'm hearing drugs, alcohol, things like that. Could have, somebody could have spent a long time drowning sorrows, so to speak. You maybe felt at this point that this person's not interested, but if you see, they are chained here to something, to some other obligation. These could be friends. These could be family members and their input. Don't go doing that. Man up, woman up, whatever. Don't go chasing. Don't go doing that. Make a fool of yourself. Somebody's listening to outside influences, whether it's another relationship, video games, cars, friends, coworkers, whatever. Somebody's got other people pulling them away, tempting them in some form or fashion to stay away from taking action. Show me clearly. Yeah, dirty money. Maybe they're into something that's illegal. They are into something that is, I just heard the word titillating. I don't know. Yeah, they're into something that's, ooh, damn. Somebody could be in a relationship just with somebody that they don't find very attractive or very interesting, but they got some bucks, using somebody for financial support. Um, they've been procrastinating. Maybe that's what they want to come. This is an energy that's just nasty. I'm sorry, collective, if you're dealing with this kind of energy. This is somebody that put you on a back burner. You didn't make enough, you didn't have enough, something about that. Money is of significance in this energy today. Whether somebody came into a bunch and somebody's saying, oh, that's why they didn't do it, that's why they took off, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, somebody here is a key player. They're an important person playing an essential role. This connection, this connection, this person is a key player in your growth, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Yeah, somebody is a player. I just split the deck, and that's what it is. Exactly what I've been talking about. Somebody here is using people. Maybe they used you. You were the fallback. Oh, nobody else can go out. Oh, let me call so and so. Oh, I have time for you now. Let me pencil you in today. Between I can see you between 1 and 3. They got what they wanted, and then out. This is somebody here that constantly complained about other people too. Damn. Yeah, this is your lesson is learned. This person has taught you. Graduation day, collective. Graduation day. Yeah, you got a lucky break. Now is your good fortune and all that. You know, I I'm not calling you dogs, okay? But it in a way, okay? When you're training a puppy or something and they do something right, they get a treat, right? Spirit's been training you. You did something right. You learned this lesson and you're going to get a treat. Okay? Um that's I don't know. Hope that's not offensive to folks, but you're learning. Good job. That's what this is. Oh, but damn. Have you learned enough? Okay. Maybe this is, for a lot of you, this is what you have learned, that you are, this person is the rebound person, or they use you as the rebound person. This person is flighty, unpredictable. They're a temporary option. This isn't the long haul. Okay? Yeah, this frenemy, fake, two-faced, hidden intentions. I'm going to come back and I'm going to play really, really nice. And oh, I really, really want this. And probably get some good makeup sex out of it, whatever. You know, and then you want to go and buy them a little something, something, or take them somewhere, or you're filling their needs for a while. They're just a spoiled brat. This person hasn't grown up for nothing in this energy. Give me one more. Titillating. They like, as somebody here is like a thrill seeker. They think whether they go swinging around town or shaking it around town, whatever, I don't know. Male, female, doesn't matter. But man, they got big cojones. They like the attention of the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever. No judgment. It don't matter. They like attention from other people outside of the relationship that they say they're in or interested in. Yeah. So then they boom. Somebody discovered this and got the hell out, and then moving on to the true things, the courtship, the romance, the consistency, sorry, it said consistently dating, consistency in a connection. You learn this lesson. This person is unpredictable, non-trustworthy, so quick getaway. The runner escaping like it's all skirt, get out. We fulfilled what we're supposed to. Thankful to have these confirmations. Very awesome. Good. I'm glad. Very, very good. All right. Yeah, it's a light bulb moment, a sudden realization. Look, I just picked the deck up. I mean, Spirit's got a message for you today. All right. Let me see. What else we got? That's not it. What am I looking for? Where's my deck? Let's find the hidden truth. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What are they thinking, feeling, planning? Yes, absolutely. Always thank you, ancestors. Yeah, your spirit team, they always have your back. They're always looking out for you. You just gotta not ignore them, you know? Sadly, that's what people do. They ignore it. It's hard when you're not getting the answers that you want. Um, but they don't mess around with you. Show me clearly. What are they thinking, feeling, and planning? What are the hidden truth here with their thoughts towards the collective? I want you. The timing just wasn't right for us. You speak to me through music. So, they could be coming up and saying this. Now, remember, some of this is honest. You're going to know your situation. Everybody's situation is different here. And this energy is definitely about your growth and what you've learned in tuning into your higher self. Okay, to decipher the real from the fake. So some of you, they're gonna come out and be like, "Oh, baby, please, the timing just wasn't right, but I'm ready now. I'm ready. I always think of you. I hear the song on the radio, in the BS line, okay?" Um, and then the others, it's like, wow, I truly want you. The timing wasn't right. I don't know what happened. Life happened, got pulled in different directions. Maybe they had to go take care of sick family or whatever it is, but I never forgot about you. Always thinking of you. Yeah, I can't get enough of you. Show me clearly. Yeah, I am becoming a better person. Man, I've changed. I'm working on myself. Some people have put the hard work in, some haven't. And man, they can just talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. Yeah, I want you so badly. Some, they're going to try just to get right back in your jeans, okay, or your skirt, whatever. Yeah, I miss hearing your voice. Now keep in mind this energy. This could be you or them. Take it only if it resonates. It is general. Yeah, I am not financially stable. Well, for some of you, that first spread showed us that, correct? Somebody that's just really struggling. And that's what they want. They want you for money, or this is somebody who felt they couldn't move forward just yet because they didn't have what it takes to give you what they feel you needed. All right? What you deserve. Yeah, I wonder if you're happy without me. Show me clearly. Yeah, I would do it all again. Show me clearly. Yeah, I feel so drawn to you. The attraction is real. It's legit. Yeah, I feel you leaving me behind. A lot of you are with this energy, this person. You're protecting and loving yourself, standing up for yourself. Yeah, do I still have a chance? Show me clearly. Yeah, just being near you is intoxicating. Somebody's going to come in and lay it on thick. I can't stop thinking about you. I do love you. I replay our conversations over and over again. I don't know what you want. It can come in, and I mean, you've experienced, it's 2025. I'm sure you have experienced at one time or another this kind of energy. And the bullshit, and you've fallen for the side, and they keep doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, jeez. Nothing changes until it changes. Sorry is not sorry without a change in the actions, the behavior. One more shuffle. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What are they thinking, feeling, and planning? That's exactly what you need to do. That is beautiful. I'm so happy to hear that. All right. Show me clearly. the chaser, the fear of abandonment, the codependencies. They feel you leaving. But wait. You know, damn it. I just heard, okay, we got soulmate here. I just heard this could be, for some, if you believe in that, the twin flame connection. I really feel that you are the one that's coming out of the cycle of being this energy, this chaser energy. I really feel that yeah, this shift that is occurring, you're pulling your energy away, and some of you haven't spoken to this person in a while. There's been disconnect for a while. And now they're chasing you. Just because it's a twin flame or a soulmate energy, that does not mean that it is your forever person. There's all different kinds. And if it's twin flame, it doesn't mean that this is the lifetime that they figure it out and you're together. But there is an attraction. That's why this is such a spark, it was planned by spirit this way, to be this intense, to get your attention, to make a shift, to get back on track. That's what you graduated with, the knowledge of that. Show me clearly. Yeah. Date, getting back out there. Definitely. Yeah, you're pulling your energy away, moving in a different direction, or you soon will be. They've seen this. They've seen this. They've been reminiscing. Your energy has been pulled away. Yeah, they're getting a clarity, a truth, or you are. All right. Yeah, you're going to need to stay grounded here. And not settle for anything but the real thing, the unconditional kind. Self-love and wholeness. A lot of you, you're just going to start with that, not necessarily another person right away. But the more you love yourself, the more love and how the more your heart is open, the quicker you are at attracting that to you, calling in that kind of a soulmate energy that lasts. That is the good luck. That is the reward. That is the healthy choice. And it's self-love, self-care, being happier, self-love, wholeness. Okay. That's what the love is here. And you don't need to show, some of you, yeah, don't show your hand. I get the gambler here, but yeah, don't show your hand with this. You got an ace. Okay, you got something really good here. Don't go talking about it. Don't spread it around. Okay, don't let people know what you're planning, what you're thinking and stuff, because this cycle is coming to an end, and you're starting with happiness, joy. Yeah, the good stuff here, and they're watching. They're looking for proof. They've been in your energy spying for quite a while to see if they have a chance to come back, what they can use to come towards you, that kind of a thing. Yeah, be careful with that. Don't tell people your plans. Yeah, somebody here wants to express some love, give you a call here. You're going to need to make healthy choices. Hey, I'm just calling to say I'm so sorry about everything I put you through. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's a woman on the card, so I'm rolling with it, you know? But it could be anybody. Excuse me. So sorry about all that, you know? The other people, I'm not seeing all those other people anymore. I'm not talking to everybody anymore. You know, it's all good. I love you. Want to get together? Yeah, make some healthy choices. Okay. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. Yeah, something's not enough. Yep. Self-sabotage, there's frustrations, you're lacking the confidence in there. Yeah, because you have the clarity. They can't bring enough. Eat your heart out, baby. That's what I get with that. That's just nasty. This card is so gross, but that's what I get. Eat your heart out. Yeah, no, you can't touch this. Nah, 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 nah. Can't touch this. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Yeah, they feel that, yeah, you've learned from the backstabbing, the pain, and all that. And with the butterfly, you're evolving into your next phase. You're ascending. Okay. The rewards are big here. Every spread so far has said this. I'm showing you all the cards so you can see how they're falling out. You see my hands? There's nothing up my sleeve. It's if I feel like I have food in my hand, I got to show the dogs. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High Message. What do you got for the collective? Yeah, surrender. It says you're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion and it's exhausting to try and hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. In just being in the moment. Yeah. Show me clearly. Yeah. It's time. It says you're being asked to move forward towards the dreams that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out to the world. You're ready. It's time. Check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in and how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It is always so helpful. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here, this flipped out in the reverse right away. Somebody here lacks faith. Okay, that's part of the problem here, the lacking of the faith. They're kind of giving up that this stuff will happen. That's the devil trying to tempt you back. That's the negative energies, the dark forces. That's, all of that trying to tempt you to quit because you're so close to the game. You're so close to that graduation day. They're throwing the wolves, at you or whatever. Don't let them get you. You come back the leader of the pack. Okay, collective? Don't quit. Stay strong. It says it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. All right, and it's open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls, and to trust that they want what is best for you. Your life will open in a wonderful way once you decide to open up. And it doesn't necessarily have to be just one person. Okay? Just opening that heart in general has been the message so far. Let me pull some of these. Let's see what's going on. If there's any further messages and or advice with this energy. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Any further messages and or advice for the collective? Any further messages and or advice? Show me clearly. Don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you have not done so. Once again, I truly, truly appreciate it, and it does help the channel. Show me clearly. We got some feminine energy in the house. Okay, male or female, it doesn't matter. Somebody here, if you're a guy and you're in your feminine energy, your Empress energy, it's not offensive at all. It is creating, okay? And doing so with love and care for yourself, for others. Yeah, you got something up your sleeve. What are you going to do with it? That's Empress energy, feminine energy, giving birth to an idea, a new beginning. Same with women and masculine. Yeah, somebody's energy here heals others. You got to protect it. Not just anybody gets it, okay? Yeah, somebody here is selfish. That me, mine, mine. They could be saying that you're that. Okay, selfish, or so they say. Yeah, you're being selfish. Look at that. You're not hanging out. You're not giving me what I want when I want it. Yeah, can't stop thinking of you. Some of you, a feminine energy, can't stop thinking of you. Show me clearly. Yes. Confirmation. Your energy heals others. You need to protect it. All right. Take that advice that you'd give a loved one in the same boat. You know, if somebody was treating them poorly or whatnot, what would you do? What would your advice be? Because you believe in yourself. They're saying you're selfish because you believe in yourself. Okay? Because you started loving, setting up boundaries, not letting people kick you, you know? Why? Somebody got a dog? Like, I mean, I know I have them here, but there's a lot of dog references. It's like, don't kick the dog. Don't be an ass. Show me clearly. Yeah, this person actually has true feelings for you. You got to decipher what they are. Okay? There's someone coming in that's the real deal. And because you've dealt with so many fakes, you might be putting somebody at an arm's distance. You can come close, we can cuddle, we can do whatever, but you're not getting inside that heart. I got that thing locked up. I'm not gonna overly care. Somebody here is in that energy. Show me clearly. Yeah, someone here goes by a nickname. Okay. Show me clearly. Any further messages and or advice? How will I know if he's thinking of me? I try the phone, but I'm too shy, I can't speak. Falling in love is so bittersweet. Alright, let's see. Somebody's got a DUI. Somebody got caught here. Somebody definitely has an issue with drinking, partying too much. Somebody here could be in jail and you receive a phone call. Hey, nobody else is answering. You remember me? That kind of a thing. And they need your help. Yeah, and this came out with it. Not important. Don't get distracted. Wow. Some of you, you're going to be needing to make that decision. When was the last time this person called? When did you have an honest conversation? When did this person do anything to help you emotionally, physically, financially, mentally, whatever? You know, or is this just all you, Taz? Is this that greedy energy? You know, they just take. Haven't heard from you in 5 years, but you need some money. Nobody else answered. Yeah. Be cautious of that. these are the things that you kind of are used to doing collective, and it's old habits that need to break. Yeah, so you keep on going, okay? Show me clearly. I'm not saying if somebody gets a DUI and it's your best friend or your mom or somebody like that, that you're like, yeah, it's not important, you know. Next. Go ahead, work it off, mom. No, don't do that. Honor thy mother and father. I don't know your relationship with your parents. That's your call, but yeah, my poor mom. Oh my God, I'd probably have a heart attack. I'm on my way. Someone is unwell mentally, physically, and or emotionally. Pray for them. Okay. Even the ones that break your heart. Uh, you can't say that you're truly over something or someone. You can't say that you're truly healed until you can sit down and pray for them to find their happiness, their healing. It doesn't mean they got to do it with you. They can do it at a far, far, far away distance. Okay. But pray for them because, again, no one is perfect here and no one honestly should be judging anybody. That's not our job. That's spirit's job. Okay. We learned that lesson. Now we know. Place them on the chessboard where they need to go, you know, and pray for them. Pray they get the help, they find happiness, whatever. Pray they find spirit in whoever that is for you. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody's a bum. Okay, this is that energy I was talking about earlier. Somebody here is a bum. They're not doing well. They have no job. They're not trying to get a job. They have a lack mindset. They're not, yeah, not even looking. There's no motivation, loser type energy. And here you are, you keep going. You recognize that. You recognize that all they were going to do was use you. In whatever way that is, and you pulled away. Yeah, 333. Okay, you could be seeing, geez, Molly. You could be seeing 333. It was like hot potato there for a second. Yeah, protection, love, support, and divine presence. Your spirit team is around you. Stay grounded. Pay attention to your dreams, I'm hearing too. Definitely. I always advise my collective to keep a dream journal. Even just a piece of paper and a pencil next to your bed. Oh, well, Molly, I don't dream. Everybody dreams. Some of them we don't remember, or we roll over and we're like, oh my gosh, that was the coolest. Oh, there it went. You know, but what was that cool part? Do you remember any of it? There was, you know, I had an ice cream. Then write your date, your day, whatever, and put down I had an ice cream. You know, and that's all you remember. If you remember a big old paragraph, write it down. You know, because there's messages that are there for you, especially if certain people are popping up. All right, and spirit does use certain people that you're like, that's not who that person was with me. That this person, it's their face, but that other person is who treated me that way or said that to me. There's messages with that. There's connections in there, and you gotta figure it out. It's all different. Okay. Yeah. Somebody here has done some false accusations, backstabbings, and now they're going through it. All right. They talked crap about you, blamed you, pointed the finger at you, and now they're going through it. Spirit sees all. See, that's the other reason. You just pray for these people, okay? And it's hard. Let me tell you, I'm sitting here saying it, but I've experienced it myself in situations, and you pray for them and stuff, and the first thing you want to do is smack them or give them a good swift kick in the keister or whatever, and you got to stop yourself. It's like, no, I'm better than that now. We're not breaking out the claws on them. We're not doing all that, you know. I'm a better person. Spirit's got this. Spirits sees what no one else sees. They hear what no one else hears. And, you know, all of that. They know things. So they know what was in that person's heart when they did you wrong. They know the intentions. They know your intentions. Spirit's going to balance that out. If you know you're good and you're being a good, loving person trying to do the best, doesn't mean you're perfect. Does not mean you're perfect. Nobody is, okay? But if you do your best, try to be a good person, that person there, they know and they get taken care of. Karma is legit. What those people spoke about you, the words that they said, the names they called you, the things they did to you, the intention in their heart at the time, or some lack thereof heart, spirit knows. It's backfiring. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to risk your growth, your gifts, your potential, wishing harm on anybody. Okay? I can't wait to brag about how great my life is. This person here wants to brag. That's pretty much all they do. So they can show up. It's like life is a competition, a contest. Yeah, they are criminal. You can't trust these people, this person. Show me clearly. Yeah, there's a positive change. Some are making positive changes. You've made a positive change or are about to. 111. Yeah. Some of you are only seeing 111 because this is 1111. So anyway, there's something about that. You might be seeing 111 on the clock, 1111. That could be in somebody's license number I just heard. Okay, that's gonna make it certain as to who you are. But it's a soul plan. It's staying positive, the positive change, new beginnings, destiny. Watch your thoughts. Don't turn them negative now. Don't get caught up. Yeah, getting these emotions going again. There's love, hate to love, all of that, whatever it is. Don't get caught up in that again, because they're grasping to pull you back down. They want to keep you in repeated cycles. They want to keep you from ascending, and they want you to stay on their low level vibrations. So don't do that, though. Don't wish anybody harm. Don't wish them to have a sucky life. Don't do that. Just, you know what, I want to pray for you. I'm turning it over, you know what, Jesus take the wheel, whoever, whatever, you know, but like that. Positive changes in you. Show me clearly. There's somebody needs to hear that. There's a temptation there to hold somebody back. They want to take that from you. Look at that. It's even just right here. They are criminal. You can't trust them. You have positive changes going. This is something that is destiny. It's part of your soul plan. Stay positive and watch your thoughts. Keep them positive. I will. I can. I have, you know. You will make it. 444. You have support from your spiritual team, guidance from your angels. You're on the right path. Love is here. Your heart is open. Show me clearly. Yeah, living rent free. This positive change, you're living rent free in their heads. For some, definitely, you're inspiring some to change, make a difference. And here we go with the man in the mirror again, too. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Yeah, it says, mad that you are enjoying your life. Friends, family, coworker. You're living rent free. They can't forget about this. And it says, enjoy your life. Even if you're not where you want to be yet, enjoy it. Have fun. Okay? They're mad that you're having a good time. You can't help that. But why should you live a sucky life to appease them? No, I don't think so. That wouldn't be prudent. Yeah, somebody here was selling you out. Show me clearly. Now they're going through it. Yeah, somebody served in a branch of military, or somebody could be just very organized. They got it together, okay? If you served in a branch of military, God bless you. My thanks. Show me clearly. Yeah, you. Yes, you have a good heart. Don't change it. Don't let them ruin it for you. Don't let the dark in. Keep that sunshine in. Yeah, and they're just trying to figure it out. Figure you out. How are you doing it? How are we not stopping you? How are you surviving? Some of them are literally, how are they surviving without me? I'm so amazing. I was such a huge part of their life. I carried them. I did this. I did that. Whatever. Yeah. You have the key to your success. And material wealth is yours. It's coming in, the rewards, your actions, your intentions, your growth, your healing. You are a phoenix rising. You've been through it. You've been knocked down. You've been dug through the dirt. Okay? And here you are. Everything they threw at you, everything they tried to do, didn't work. Yeah, believe it is possible. Listen to nature and stay the course. All right? Some of you need to check on your people. Maybe this is something that you do. Are they depressed? Are they sick? Can you help them in some way? Check on your people. Somebody here is stressed that you're going to find out. Some of you, the people that are closest to you in your circle that have treated you this way, you may get word that they're sick. That's how you're going to know these people aren't right. They've been stressing that you're going to find out how they did you wrong. That's for some, not all. Feels like there's just a couple more in here. And then I'll get a closing oracle. Yeah, good karma is starting. You have good things coming. You do good and good comes back to you. Maybe you're the kind that, buys a meal for somebody else in the drive-thru. Yeah, look at the bright side. The brighter side. Pun intended on that one. No, just kidding. Just show me clearly. Yeah, you are receiving gifts that you earned. Okay? Whoa. Your light shines bright. They are mad. They can't stop you. The stealing, acting like they thought of it first. Somebody is definitely doing that. Some of you could be energy readers, tarot readers, in some form of divination work, and you know all about those that come and get your ideas. That's fine. Share and share alike. Spirit, once again, sees all, knows all. Okay. Now that you're doing good, they want to come back. Okay. You have eternal love here, and they tried to get others to shame you. How'd that work? Okay. Maybe for a little bit, but yeah, you are tapped in. Somebody here could be blonde, or if you're blonde, please don't take offense. You could be a genius, but there's a thing we have a saying here about blondes in the States. Yeah, they could be not so bright and karma's catching up to them, blonde hair or not. Yeah. Don't let fear stop you from moving ahead, going after what you want here. Shed light on what is in the dark. Somebody here is speaking a truth. Somebody here is, I'm hearing the light of the party. Okay. You bring light to people around you. Somebody is trifling, little importance, ignore it and or them. You could be seeing 888, universal alignment, financial success, abundance, and prosperity. Yeah, someone is an honest person and they are taking the leadership role. Somebody here works with their hands. They're crafty. They do this for work or for a hobby. Somebody here could be a Libra, charming, fair, spirit taking a Libra role here. Somebody could be indecisive, idealistic, have diplomacy, be very compassionate, charming. Okay, let us see. No, they said one more. Again, don't let fear stop you from whatever it is you're going after. Okay? Let me get you an oracle and I am going to close this out. Once again, thanks so much for hanging with me, sharing your energy. I truly appreciate it. And you, I hope that you enjoyed this, that you have food for thought. Don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Click that little bell for notifications. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Closing message for the collective. Closing message for the collective. Show me clearly. Okay, so we have calcination, dark night of the soul. I definitely, with 33, definitely feel that somebody is going through that. They're going to be figuring things out. Spirit's going to be showing them. Nessie, thank you. I truly, truly am glad that you were able to be here. We have putrefaction here, the shadow release. They're going through it. Again, this is what they're thinking, feeling, and planning. They're going through this. 33. 3733 could be of something here. Let me see what that is for you. Appreciate you, sis. Much love to you and your ancestors. Me and mine say thank you for the guidance and protection. Oh, thank you so much. Blessings to you, Jamali. Thank you. I like your name too, by the way. Let me check what this is. 3733 angel number. It says it's a message of spiritual encouragement and a sign of alignment with your life's purpose. The frequent appearance of this number suggests that your angels and spirit guides are supporting you in creative self-expression and spiritual growth. I really like this for you. 33 on its own. Let me see. Just because I know sometimes I say it to you guys, go check it out. Look at your angel numbers, and it doesn't always happen. Yeah, you're going through divine guidance, spiritual awakening, and powerful alignment of mind, body, and spirit. 33 encourages you to trust your intuition, acceptance of significant life changes, and a commitment to spreading compassion and positivity. And then we have 37, which is spiritual progress, divine guidance, and the reward for your efforts, encouraging you to trust in your intuition, embrace your spirituality, and continue on your path to manifesting positive outcomes. I absolutely love this energy for you. Um, with the calcination card, it's prepare for an ego death or a shedding of old self. Allow the ashes to fall away so that your true self remains. This card represents the straw that broke the camel's back. It's the spark of internal grief when your partner lies to you for the umpteenth time, or the anger that comes from the snide remark of a toxic boss. You finally have had enough of the traffic heading downtown, and now you have the fierce motivation to move to a new city. Calcination in alchemy occurs when you finally have a reckoning with that which no longer is in alignment with you. I really, really like this for you. Jamala, you're a photographer? Wonderful. Very, very good. What kind of photography do you do? Portraits, like nature? With 37, the putrefaction, it talks about the purge and integrate the dark energy within you, shift negative projections into self empowerment. How you view the world is how you view yourself. When putrefaction oracle card shows up, it's time to face the difficult shadows within you and become conscious so that you are so conscious. Oh, what? To what you are projecting into the world. My bad. Swear I'm a college graduate. I can read. I just can't apparently see. All right. Psychoanalyst Carl Jung described the shadow as our untamed true nature that we hide from the world to feel safe and accepted in our environment. The authentic side of ourselves is hidden by a mask to protect itself when we experience trauma or challenges. This card calls for you to do inner work around how you perpetuate suffering in your own reality. Where are you projecting your own shortcomings, pains, traumas, and angsts onto another? Projection occurs when you are triggered and reactive to your outer world. This is because of pain from past traumas or difficulties that are buried beneath the surface. Think of when an objectively beautiful person walks into a room and immediately receives jealousy and judgment from those in the room who feel insecure in themselves. An alchemist will use moments like these as an opportunity to cleanse their shadow through releasing others' opinions. Definitely release those opinions. Somebody has a lot of work ahead. That was one of the first cards. A lot of hard work ahead with this. What is this here? Really sharing stories of the people who are often unseen in our world. Oh, I love that. You do film? That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Thank you for showing them. I love that. Nessie, I am a photographer as well, and I do it all. Hello, Jamali. No, this reading is general. Please don't make an assumption or decisions. Use your own intuition. Blessings. Oh, thank you. Thank you. See, I love my collective. I love the group that comes around and we support each other, the spiritual family. You know, I don't even know where you guys are in the world, never met you, but it's beautiful. Spirit brings us together, and just being that voice of encouragement, Nessie, you are a very beautiful, beautiful human. Thank you. Absolutely. I've been doing my behind the scenes work. I rarely get on YouTube live. This was an appointed meeting with the sis. There you go. There you go. Oh, yep. First time. Wonderful. Well, I hope you liked it. I hope you subscribed. Like it. You definitely left me comments. I wish there was some way to get this to keep the chat after I'm done with everything. I don't know how to do that. Does anybody know how to do that so it stays with the video after the live is done processing? This is how little I know. It's great that I have film people here. See, we all come together. I just read energy. When it comes to technology, I am hugely illiterate. You don't think so? Yeah, I've never been able to, Nessie, so I don't know, but I see people doing it. I don't know. I think they do live somewhere else or something. I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, and thanks for the chat too. It was great to interact with you. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, day as a whole. Whenever you see this, it's going to be the perfect time to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and bounce out of here. My light is slowly dimming. My candle. Poor little thing. Oh, absolutely. Oh, that would be fun, Nessie. Throw it in here. I have no problems with that. Let me know. I would love to support. I appreciate the support. I am not one of those that are like, go away. I am not the only gifted person. What is it? So looks like it's a setting that you can click before going live. Okay, I will try and do that, and then YouTube will auto save it. Wonderful. Okay, yes, Nessie, please do. Okay, and I wish you all the best with it. Spirit's got you. All right, you all take care. Thank you so much, and we will talk to you later. All right, bye bye. There goes my thumb up there. Wow. Come on. Maybe I'm leaving. I don't know. So stupid. Why can't I get rid of this? Why is it not shutting off?